Hello and welcome to another Friday night at the Art House Studio. Join me tonight and for the recording. I am going to be doing a Christmas present for my chidlet, my kidlet, my child, my chidlet, and who just recently did a big independent study unit on The Raven, Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. And she absolutely had a ball with it. She fell in love with the poem and his work. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a little something and give to her for her Christmas and maybe even her birthday. So I will post. I've been having major issues with my computer. I know Ustream and YouTube have last week's broadcast posted on both of their sites, but I have not been able to bring it over to my blog. So it will come. I'm just trying to get it all together, so I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I have somebody looking into it, and I have somebody also going to be revamping my website and blog and all kinds of fun stuff for the new year as well, which is very exciting to me. Very. So anyway, it's here. I will post it, but I hope that you can see it if you're interested online on YouTube and on Ustream. Okay, I just lost the chat. So if I have technical difficulties again, I am sorry, but anyway. So Edgar, everybody's favorite Edgar. Remember this? Somerset Studio. This was September, October 2012. So I thought, oh, did I just freeze? Please say I'm not. Okay, good. Whew. I'm inspired completely by this guy. So I am, and this is Lynn Perella, by the way. I am going to take this image that I found on the internet and an image of a raven and do a little thing here for her. So I'm going to use some paints and some stencils for the background. And I just got, are you ready, girls? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? In the studio today, not online yet, is Peerless Watercolors. Yay, Peerless Watercolors. So I was playing with them today earlier too. So I might show you those tonight as well. Is there a jackhammer at the studio? No. I told you I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. I go techno every now and then. Okay, I really need to figure out what's going on. But anyway, the YouTube channel, yeah, the Art House Studio. If you search that or search my name, you should find it. I have a link to my channel on my website as well. If you click on the YouTube icon at the bottom of the homepage, you'll find it. Peerless are amazing. Ha! Yes, they are. So here we go. So, but I think I'm going to do acrylics in the background, and I might do a transfer of him so he's not quite bold. But then again, I might really want him bold. And then I thought I would use the Peerless to kind of color and shade Edgar here, kind of like Lynn did. Well, inspired by the way Lynn did it on the cover here. So I think that's a plan. This is what I'm going to go with. This is what I'm going to do. And I like it so much, I might even do the same colors or very similar because, well, you know, I'm feeling kind of like not wanting to do my own thing completely tonight. So, hope it's good with you, Lynn. All right. I want the giraffe template from Crafter's Workshop. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Here it is. Here's giraffe. So I think this would be good for him underneath him. No, I just put him in water. Go away. Apparently I had something. Oh, it's a water bottle. Go figure. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Anything? 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 Can you hear me? Oh, major issues. No, Jen is not here, Lynn. Can you guys hear me? This is what I need to know. Can you hear me? Hold on. Yes, you can hear. I was just going to write, can you hear me? Maybe I'll do this. Refresh, y'all. Like, I don't know. Everything seems to be working here. Let me know if it's not done. Okay? Goodness gracious. That is just not good. I'm going to take my heat gun. I'm glad you can hear me, Dixie Doodles. Wonderful. I've got some cobalt turquoise hue here, and I'm thinking some blue pearl. Maybe. Good for you, Jillian. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ha! Okay. Maybe I won't want turquoise. Maybe I want more of a ultramarine and a blue pearl. That's what I want. I always yeah, blue pearl. I always seem to gravitate to the turquoise, and that's my issue. But oh well. And some blue pearl. And I better take the orange off of my scrapey thing. That wouldn't be too good. And I think I'm just gonna pick this up so I can take it right off my canvas. I have a dry paper towel here. Blot, blot, blot to kind of move that around. And I want turquoise now. Not going to get away without it. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Maybe I'll spray this part. I have to really mix this. Anything new and exciting happening with me? Yes, if you are local in this area, hold on. It's going to adjust a little bit. If you are local to where I am in the studio, I have some exciting news. And they started to arrive. The studio is becoming an authorized brother dealer, dun dun dun, which means I have sewing machines and embroidery machines coming in here this week. And even more important for me in what I do, even more exciting for me, is the Brother Scan and Cut. We'll be here at the studio, so you guys are going to get a chance to see different things that I'm doing, which is very exciting to me. We'll be painting fabric and doing some fun projects, not just canvases. I'm gonna have some fun. So that's new. I couldn't really tell anybody. So on my site, you guys will be seeing an official invitation. You'll be getting an email this evening for that as well. Woot woot is exactly right. I'm excited. So it's all good. Some stuff has started to arrive. You'd love to see the skin and cut in action? Yes. I have. It's pretty cool. Yeah, baby. Yes. That's the turquoise action I was requiring. This is just some fluid acrylic paint in a spray bottle. That's what that is, in case you were wondering. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. That looks that looks giraffe. Looks good. Well, this is the giraffe stencil. I want to do something down here too, but I'm not sure what yet. So I think I'll hold off. Just a little split with the turquoise, and I think that's good. Give this a dry. Watching paint dry on a Friday night. Here we go. Cool, that'd be great, Chaving. Christmas money. Well, if you're local and you're in the area, this is your official invitation. We are going to have a demonstration here. Complimentary, of course. I'll have some refreshments and stuff in the studio. About using the scan and cut. I'll have some samples with me as well. Yeah, I'm liking the colors too, kiddo. So, should be pretty neat. I am really looking forward to it. Let me know if you're interested in coming, though, because I need to know how many people are coming for chairs and for food purposes. All right, so here is the big dilemma. I might take his coat off of that image that I printed out, because I think I would like to use, much like Lynn's on the cover, I think I'd like to use the purple. So, yeah, I am using the same color she did, which is, I like them, so I'm going to use them. I might just kind of put him right down on it, because that way there'll be something for the watercolors to absorb into. But I think I might cut off his suit and make him a suit. I don't know, what do you think? Or do I keep him like this? I'm going to have it probably framed. So that's the case, I'll have him like down here. And then, where's my raven? Then the raven will go up here. So maybe that is where I'm going to put him. And I'll just keep him in black and paint his face. That's what I'm going to do. Okie dokie. I need some PPA or some gel medium. I got PPA right here. That'll work. I need a palette so I can put it down on. I have that right here. I'm with you. I concur. All right. PPA. PPA, darling. Those of you who don't know, this is my paper adhesive of choice when I'm collaging. US Art Quest PPA. If you're new to watching my videos, that's what I do. If it's heavier stuff, then I'll go to the gold and mediums. But I really enjoy the PPA. It's nice and soft and doesn't streak. It's all good. La la la. Hello, Brenda. All right, so I'm just going to, I'm thinking I want to put the raven down first because I want its head to go over top of these silly little feet. So I'm going to just, can you see that? I'm on the palette. So I'm just going to put the PPA all over the back side of that bird. Sounds a little dirty. And we're going to go here. Is that still right? A little higher for it. There we go. Hello, birdie. There we are. I'm just going to adhere that down so there's no bubbles. Yippee! Now I won't do that with Poe because Sir Edgar over here. I probably should have had him a little poopy. Oh, I guess it's okay. Guess it was a little off. No, we're good. All right, Edgar, see what we got going here. I do not use special ink in my printer. I'm usually pretty good at not smearing it too much, but if you're ever worried about that, I have told people in the past because it's worked for me. I'll just spray it with some spray fixative, and it keeps the ink not completely in check, but you have a little bit more leeway, a little bit more lead time. I usually don't worry too much about that sort of stuff because I'm altering things, so it's not a big deal. That's a great question, Anne. I'm going to get, as long as there's nothing on that scrapey tool, I'm a good woman. Okay. There we go. Ah, there was. Of course there was. Of course there was. Well, it's a good thing I want to use yellow for his face anyway. And I missed the spot. Of course I did. I'm just gonna you do do. Okay. Okay. Hello, Edgar. You're in. So, what am I going to do? Maybe I should use my water brush though. Hold on, so I don't have to dip that into the yucky water. Hold on one sec. Hello, Kim. Oh, sorry, I knocked the camera. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Okie dokie. Okay, I am in agony, so if I winced when I got up out of my chair, I apologize. Oh, Good Lord, it's been rough. My trainer has been abusing me lately. Feliz Navidad. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'll take Edgar off. Peerless watercolors. Sheets of watercolor goodness. I just got the complete edition, which is the 15 color set. And I am going to, this is actually, the color that it's going to be is on the back side. This is brilliant yellow. So then this is like a, this is deep yellow. Then we start getting into the oranges. So that's orange yellow, or, you know, flesh tint. You get it? If that makes any sense. You love Peerless. I am loving Peerless as well. As I say, new to the studio. So thrilled. They came today, and I have been playing. So you just kind of put it, mix, get your brush, put it on the paper, and then Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. So I am going to just kind of color Edgar here. First color down. It's going down. I think I'm going to need. Wish you a Merry Christmas. It's kind of weird on this paper, but that's okay. It's going on nicely. Bottom of my heart. Except for where I had that stain before. It is a wonderful watercolor. You've never seen it, Jillian? It's pretty cool. I want the deeper yellow. I could take little bits of it. If you go online and Google them, you'll see that some artists have taken palettes, made palettes with little strips of these. So I'm just kind of adding a different yellow. I don't know if you can see this yet, because all I see is the glare from the water. So hopefully you can. This is just a deeper yellow. Maybe I'll dry it and then before I put the next color on. Yes, Jen's on holidays. She is. Jen is on holidays, and I miss her. That's glare now, guys. So again, for those of you who are tuning in late, I'm using Lynn Perella's cover of Somerset Studio magazine from last October 2012. That's what I'm using as my inspiration here, which is cool. I really like that. Again, as I said earlier, if you're online, my daughter's been Edgar Allan Poeing. So I just really wanted to get her something for Christmas or make her something for Christmas that she'd really like. So I'm just kind of, this is, what is this, sky blue. It's always good to have pigment on your brush, though, right? Mixing it with the yellow that's there a little bit. Sing all the way. Yes, beautiful homemade gifts. At least I hope she thinks it'll be beautiful. Let's be honest. She is my daughter. She might have to feel obligated. What fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, it's looking good. It's looking good. I need to add some orangier one in there. Which one is that? I don't want a flash tint. Or do I? No. I want more of an orange yellow. There we go. So one thing that I've always said about watercolor is that I find it's the hardest medium to deal with because there's really no coming back from it. It's there. It's there. Hello, Barb. How are you? So I just kind of hope that I can. All right, now I think I'll go a little more fleshy. I am wonderful, thank you. Well, that's more, flesh tint's more orange than I thought. It's actually kind of cool. So Cass, how's this for colorful faces? We were talking about that before. Can't get much more colorful. Alright, hold on. Can you guys see? Looking pretty blotchy on your screen, but it doesn't look as blotchy in life. Alright. What do I have in here? Because I need something for his eyes. It's Poe. It needs to be colorful. I'm with you. I'm getting there. Oh, come on, Raven. I want some purples in here. There we go. Thank you, purple. Like, come on, Karen, grab some watercolor. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee. Well, it's colorful, all right. Sorry, I'm just having fun with this. All right. And we'll go over here. Hello. He's looking pretty cool, but I miss not having anything on his shirt, and I have to shade him in. So I think I'm going to, actually, hold on 1 second. I need like a, this is pearl gray. Maybe I need pearl gray. Oh, I think it's just, let's see if I can, Can you guys see that better now? Did it help? I think I need a little bit more of that sky blue. All right, I think that's pretty good. Okay. Now I think what I'm going to do Barb, sorry. So he's pretty blocky. I kind of like him. But he's still rather flat, so I have to pop him out. So I think I do want to, maybe I'll iridescent him. That might be kind of fun. Do-do-do-de-do-de-do. I think. You love colored faces like that? Me too. I do, very much. But I think I want some more defined things in there too. But that's okay. Sorry girls, I am looking at my stash here. I'm wondering what I want to do. I think I need to go get some pearlescence and do some pearlescence. And I think, and I certainly have to do something around, I think I'll do it like with a, I'm going to try it with the pearlescence first. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Oh, for heaven's sake, it's right beside me. I still spin. Okay. Iridescent blue. Red, green, probably not. Copper. Gold. One, two, three. I need one more. Which one? One am I missing? Yes. What you're hearing is the sound of all my spills. And I'm missing one, and it's driving me crazy. It's probably the one I want. Did I find it? Violet. Okay. Alright. So I'm looking at this and thinking I don't want violet around the edge. Not yet. Maybe a gold. Oh good, I'm glad you got them, Jillian. throw some of the violet in over where I put the purple in his scarf, just to kind of differentiate the scarf versus his face. So I'm just kind of going to go in, kind of where I put the purple. That's kind of pretty, actually. Okay. I don't know if you can see that difference. You see it? I certainly do. Oh, the heck with it. Poe needs a hairline. Okay, I was telling somebody today, you can't paint without paint on your paintbrush. Where did the image come from? Barb, it came from a Google. I Googled it. Google Poe images, and you'll get tons of him. Yes, I'm making it for my daughter. What iridescents am I using? I am using iridescents. They're silks by Luminart. This one's the gold, but there's all kinds of different ones. That is what I'm doing. I liked this one because it was black. I'll probably end up making a stencil out of him when just for my own personal use with that scan and cut. I bet you any money I will. Ooh, did I just give you an idea? Anyway, I think I'm going to go into my silks again and grab an oyster or something to go around. Not the iridescent. I want something a little bit more white. Here's ice. Ice might be good. So try ice first. And then I have French vanilla here, just in case it's too white or not enough. You need some silks. I love me some silks. Okay. So as I said, I just want to kind of, I'm doing this in place of a white charcoal pencil. If that makes any sense. I just want to lighten the area around Poe here. Ice is like a white highlight. And I'm going to feather that out a bit so that I don't give him a halo. He's not faintly. But silks is also, well, that's not iridescent, but it's shimmery with the micas and the minerals. So they provide that beautiful luster. Stuff that I like. So there is a slight difference, but I don't think enough. With the white. I don't think I'm getting enough of a... Oh, sorry, I just realized it went out of focus. See if I can... Nope. Oh, it just did. Stay. French vanilla is a primary element. Wrong drawer, baby. Next. Although I could add it to some clear medium. But I know I have an oyster in here or something. There's oyster. Maybe do a silver. This is part of the fun. This is part of the fun. There, no. That Lumiere is a metallic paint that's opaque. This is not. This is a translucent glazing. It's an acrylic glaze. Okay, so it goes on translucent so you can see what's underneath. It just tints, and it's fantastic. But one of the things I love about it is that, here, hold on, is that the more coats you put on it or the more times you go over the same spot, it becomes more and more opaque. Actually, I think this one's going to do. I think oyster's going to be good, especially over top of ice. So it is a glaze. It's not a traditional paint. Okay, does that help? Dana looks innocent. All right, can you see that around him now? I think you can. So I'm just kind of rubbing it around with my brush. This is not a really expensive brush, but it's doing my job. In fact, this is like a perfect pearl brush that I've had in my stash for I don't know how many decades. What are you girls talking about? What picture? Is this something I need to be worried about? In a one-horse sleigh, jingle, pick up your feet. And I'm gonna go up the side. Yes, that's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. Actually, I'm quite liking this. It's allowing my piece, which was very flat, to jump out, and I'm not touching on top of them. I'm just going around them. It's not very flat anymore. Riding in a one-horse sleigh. Links I don't think are open, no. Bye-bye paintbrushes and go back to my old... Yeah, I figure. Alright. So can you see that? It's iridescent, so it pops out depending on the light. And every time I do that, I lose my... Come on. Oh, for heaven's sake. It's not liking me right now. Let me try if I... Okay, hold on one sec. Ah, I got him. So he's a little bit, but can you see? So I got it under there. This is oyster again. Alright. I think I might even hairline it over here. I don't want his face to be shiny, glistery. That's why I didn't use Twinks. I used the Peerless. But, what do you think, guys? Can you tell? I think that helped a lot. Okay, so where's my white pen? I have a white Uniball pen here so that I can kind of... Actually, I kind of like that. Hold on. Hold the fort. I kind of like that. With the white. Doodle, doodle, doodle with my white pen. It's kind of nice to be able to do that, actually, because I'm not using a, because I'm not using a thick acrylic, I'm able to write over my pen with my pens very easily. Come on. I need to stop doing that for you. That's what I need to do. Will it pick up the golden name? Okay. Thank you, Dana. Just realized there's a little spot there that's not down, so perhaps I should. Ooh, kind of like that. Just saying. Now, he's got to have like a collar here. Hey, Darcy, how you doing? All right. So I think that's pretty good. I just got to do some things on top of it now. So I think I'm going to get some heavier paint. And I think I really do like that teal. I think I'm going to, that's golden. Has some golden teal, so like a heavy body teal. Put it on my, see if this is enough. And I think I'm going to dip it in the back of my paintbrush here. I don't necessarily want it three-dimensional, but I think we got to do it in the darker teal too. I have that, but I'm just going to continue so it's a little symmetrical. Just because it's blending in a lot with the other teal that I have. It's very similar. So where's my other teal? Oops, sorry guys. Ooh, Payne's Gray might be fun too. What turquoise? This is darker, but it's also a fluid acrylic. This is just the cobalt turquoise as opposed to teal. A little different. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Because I didn't necessarily want to introduce another color. I got enough color on there, but we'll go with a tone or a hue of what I've already got. Hello, Nancy, and everybody who's just logging on. Okie dokie. I need to collage something else on here. I'm not quite sure what. Darn family wanting groceries. Really? Like, really? You need to eat? I think I might see about taking some of that off, but I'm not sure. I'm going to put my silks back for now, my iridescents. My silvers, I think those did their job beautifully. Better close it. Wouldn't have been good. Okay, I'm going to dry this and think, what do I need? You're making yours wait till tomorrow. Me too, Anne. Me too. Couldn't take the one. Crazy Pete. Okay. Since I introduced a lot of white around him, I think I need to add a little bit more up here to balance it out. But I'm just trying to decide how I want to accomplish that. I have some titanium white high flow acrylic from Golden. And I'm just wondering if I did like a little toothpaste splatter up on the top here, if that wouldn't, toothpaste splatter, toothbrush splatter, aka old brush. That might work. His Poe here is going to go behind glass, so he's going to stand out. I think I need to grunge him up a little bit, so I'm going to add some white and then add some grungy. Kind of looks like Trump, yeah, they kind of do, don't they? Alright, so the high flow titanium white should be enough to splatter on its own without any water or anything. So let me just pick this up. It's allowing me to, but really thin. Which, well, thinner than I want. I wanted it thin, but as opposed to a splatter. But I want a couple I think I'm going to end up breaking down and... Woo! There we go. Right on the raven. Oh well, Raven's got it. Actually, I don't like it on the raven. Come off, come off. Yay! Does that sound like it? Sound more like a crow. Come off, come off. He's standing in a forest with his crow. I suppose so. You guys are cute. Oh, come on, stinker. Uh-oh. For those of you who know me, I just got more on my keyboard. Hold on. That won't be good. That one's bad. Oopsie. Not so good. There. That's actually pretty cool. Hold on, I'll show you in a sec. As soon as I clear this raven a little bit of excess splatter. You see that? Just dotted. Kind of like that. I might do some down here too. But I will think ahead and put something over His Highness's face. His Royal Highness, Edgar. Poopy. There. Cool. Okay, hold on, putting it back because I kind of like the splatter look after all. Oops! I splattered, not plunker. Good heavens. Sorry. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Okay. Alright. I'm going to turn it this way and try to not plunker on this side. Hold on. I plunked her. Oh wow. That I like. Okay, stop. Stop, Karen. Stop. Get it off your computer, Karen. Get it off your computer. Seriously? And I wonder why I have technical issues. There. That's better. Down there. Okay. Ta-da-da-da-da. So far, Poe's looking pretty good. I think he's almost done. All right. Do I want anything else? I don't think I do. I thought I wanted to grunge them up a little bit, and I did with the splatter. I don't know if I want a dark grunge. Like maybe I'll think on it while I'm drying it and make my final decision. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Hello, Sherry. What are we talking about that lasts a long time? Sorry, cleaning off my screen. Of course, you keep forgetting you have them. What are you saying? What? Hold on. I gotta go back. I can't go back. It's not letting me go back. Julie, no, it's not. It has been done but not photographed properly. It's been bunkered. Brenda, are you doing a Karen Ellis's word of the night? Hey, Kelly, I missed you. Yes, I'll be in the studio tomorrow. I hope to see you. Okay, I kind of like this, and I hope my kid does. Nobody tell her. Oh, for heaven's sake, Dana, really? Oops. And here I thought. That was weird. Perfect, Kelly, I'll look forward to it. It's working now. Sherry, I missed ya. Alright, I don't think I want to really touch them. I think I'm pretty good, although you know I will. With a copper? No. Oh, Karen, don't be silly. Do you know what? Hold on one sec. I know what I'm going to do. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, my trainer is so dead because I can't hardly move. Oh my gosh, hold on, I gotta sit. Oh la la! This is some distress stain, and I just kind of, this whole area right through here. I don't want it painty. Do you see? That just kind of, maybe even grounded him a little bit. Can't believe I'm using distress stain. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to use it. Such is me and my art. You love the jacket. Cool. I'm glad you like the jacket. So I'm just going to kind of ink my edges, so to speak. Kind of distress it a little bit, which is, as much as I love those splatters, I think that kind of helps frame it a little bit. Holy smokes, I think it helps pop everything. Thank you so much, Eileen. I'm glad you were here. And I am heading out myself. This is my last step, I think. The last step before framing. So when I post this, good gosh, I hope Emily doesn't decide all of a sudden she's going to like watch my videos. Or turn it on. That would be funny. Here we go. I think that is looking pretty darn cool. Maybe a little bit more over here. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Loved having you here. I will post this online as soon as I can, but it will be on YouTube and Ustream, because I will upload it to my YouTube channel so that you can see it while I figure out my technical difficulties. There we go. Awesome. I hope she likes it. You like it? Clap, clap, clap. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody. All right. So next week, where am I next week? Next week is my husband's office Christmas holiday party. So I will not be here to broadcast on Friday evening. But if there's something coming up, and there just might be, take a look on your tweets and Twitters and Facebooks and all your notifications that you get my Ustream notifications on, because I might do a pop-in one. So this one was Gathered Twigs, by the way. I had that question. So, awesome. Ready to frame, ready to go. I will get, as I say, post this, and I'm happy with how it turned out. Thanks, Lynn Perella, for the ideas. And Somerset Studio for printing them. So anyway, have a fantastic couple weeks. And as I say, take a look, and for those of you who watch the recordings, I will post whatever I pop in as a recording as well. Okay? Have to go. Have a fantastic week. Bye now. Thanks.